This is the Pacific antenna micro attenuator. I'm going to be putting it into a 1-inch conduit body, and I've just put some blocking in there to hold it off of the inside. I'll show you that in a second here. The attenuator from Pacific Antennas is buried in the bottom there. Those wood blocks give me the right height for the buttons. On-off switch for the offset attenuator. And the on-off switch. I don't know if you can see the LED lighting or not, but yeah, it all fits pretty well in there. Bunch of hot glue for potting to hold everything in place. The center conductor on the coax I found particularly fragile, so I want it to stay put so I don't have any problems in the field. That's the driven element slotted and tinned. So there's two 1-inch conduit bodies, and I just drilled the hole out and put longer screws so I can attach the two together. It keeps all the electronics in one of the conduit bodies. I thought maybe I'd put different attenuators in different conduit bodies and be able to swap them out, but it turns out these attenuators that I used both fit quite comfortably in the one conduit body, so I've got them in there that way now. I've got B and C connectors. The inputs from the radio comes through this choke that I've wound on the end here into the B and C connectors on the bottom. There's one for each attenuator, and the outputs are the same, one for each attenuator on the top. So this is the output from the Pacific Antennas attenuator, and this is the output from the Third Planet Solar offset attenuator there. Switch for the Third Planet Solar, and of course the pot. Hairpin match. That's about all I can say about that. I used a single piece of 1/2-inch EMT for the main boom, I guess, and it runs from the director all the way past the reflector out the back here, and all these other PVC pieces are just drilled out and bushed accordingly to fit them on there. The conduit does run straight through this box, taking up much of the volume, but the 9-volt battery for the offset attenuator still fits in there with no problem at all. One advantage of this is the construction, the way I've got it, without the handle being back here. The handle's more towards the middle, gives it a bit better balance. I think a lot better actually, and winding the choke on the back helps as well. So it balances pretty nearly at the handle. I've just finished this build, so looking forward to trying it out.